Answering to a 4-year-old?
If that's the case, y'all just gonna be sitting around watching TV, eating fruit snacks, and sipping juice all day. Hey guys, welcome to our channel. If you are new, if you are not new, welcome back, Sugar and Spice gang. I am Sugar, this is Spice, and today we are doing a AITA video, Am I the A-hole? So we're going to be playing this clip and then we're going to respond to it if you haven't already. And I don't know why you have not. Stop playing with us. Come on now. We're gonna give you 2 seconds. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell.
Do it.
All right now. So you get notified whenever we do new videos. Also, make sure you follow us on all our social media at Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Twitter at Sugar and Spice 88. Let's get into this video.
Am I wrong for telling my sister her rainbow baby isn't special? I, 27 female, have a set of twins, Ben and Betty. They just turned 6. My sister, 32 female, has Connor, who is 4. My sister and her husband lost their first baby due to SIDS. It was devastating for the whole family and I was behind my sister 100% of the way. I couldn't imagine what it was like. Anyway, when she found out she was pregnant with Connor, we were all excited. The pregnancy went well and Connor got a good bill of health. I love my sister and I love my nephew, but my sister is convinced that because he's her rainbow baby, that means he can do whatever he wants. Connor is incredibly spoiled and a brat. He throws fits to get his way, hits, kicks, cries, whatever it takes. My sister and her husband give him no discipline. He's their rainbow baby, so that is their excuse for his bad behavior. Their lives are to serve for whatever Connor wants. My twins just turned 6 and we had a small party for them. Everyone was having a good time except for Connor. He wanted cake, didn't like the games, wanted to watch TV, wanted ice cream now, didn't want other kids to touch him, and etc. Basically, the whole party, Connor threw a tantrum. The final straw came at present time. My husband went to get the gifts out of the living room only to find Connor had ripped nearly all of them open. My sister made excuses saying he was just excited and wanted to play with my kids' new toys. I lost it. I told her that Connor isn't special, that he's a brat and he's been ruining the party since he got here. My sister immediately went on that he's her rainbow baby and he didn't mean it and maybe I should have put the presents where he couldn't get to them. They were in the living room and the party was outside. No one was inside. I lost my temper, I know I did. This was my kid's party though. I said some nasty things to her. I told her that Connor isn't a baby anymore and he's not special and she's raising a self-centered brat who will grow up to be a self-centered adult. She left the party and then my parents called. They said they understood my frustrations and everything about the situation. Then they said they still feel like I should apologize to my sister. Why? Because I have 2 healthy kids while she lost 1 and she's still having to deal with it? I told them no, my sister should apologize for how her son acted at the party. My husband and the guests who were at the party are on my side. My sister hasn't really spoken to me in a few days, just posted passive-aggressive things on social media, which I just blocked. So, am I wrong here?
There's a lot happening here.
Okay.
First, he's not a baby anymore. So I don't know why the whole rainbow baby thing came up.
Hey Sugar and Spice gang, it's Spice here. Just wanted to make it clear what a rainbow baby is. A rainbow baby is a baby born after a woman has a miscarriage, a stillbirth, or after the death of an infant from natural causes.
I feel like you refer to your rainbow baby when they're newborns and like
my mom would
actually
say,
babies.
My mom has always, like, when I got older, she told me you were a miracle baby.
Right.
But, you know.
Like you.
Right.
But you're not a baby anymore.
Right. So it's like, I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah.
Like when I was a baby, my mom didn't know I was pregnant. So they had her like on a whole bunch of different medications. She was they had her taking x-rays and all this stuff that was supposed to be like really detrimental to me. But I came out fine. That's why she was like, you were a miracle baby. Yeah. So that's what you. That's it. I'm holding new friend audition. Call 1-800-SUGAR. I ain't got time for this. I ain't got to take this. But anyway, yeah, I came out great. Who want to say something different? So, you know, but she never was like, oh, you're my little miracle baby. She was like, you were a miracle baby. So right. I don't know. So because you lost your baby, unfortunately, and now you have another child, you feel like he just runs your life now.
Yeah.
There's no discipline. There's no raising him, because that's what part of discipline is, raising a child, teaching them right from wrong.
Right.
And, guiding them and showing them the way, what they should, could, how life works.
Yeah.
You feel like you just don't have to raise your child and he can do whatever he wants. He can act as an adult at 4 years old because you lost your previous baby?
That doesn't make sense. Like, you answer to him now?
Y'all
answering to a 4-year-old? What's going on here?
If that's the case, y'all just going to be sitting around watching TV, eating fruit snacks, and sipping juice all day.
I do want to also state that the sister has twins that she says are now 6 years old. I'm going to tell y'all from firsthand knowledge, having twins is more than double the work, because it's literally like, you would think, oh, it's just twice as hard. No, it's 4 times as hard, because you also have to deal with things that would never happen because it's 2 at the same time, like them trying to fight each other and them trying, like, it's just a whole lot. So in her mind, I know she's thinking, whether subconscious or conscious, that I had 2 kids at the same time and they were nowhere near as bad as your 1 kid by himself. So make it make sense. How am I disciplining and raising 2 kids at the same time and got them on a schedule, on track, behavior on point, and you got 1 and he's like a whole like
tornado coming
through? It makes no sense.
For him to be so young, I don't understand how they think it's gonna work, because if he's 4-year-old and he thinks he runs your life,
absolutely.
Imagine at 16 or 17 how he's going to be.
And the fact that it's not just that he runs your life, it's the fact that you allow him to run everybody else's life around him and
make him feel like he can just
make them feel like everyone is at his mercy when he's around. So I understand the woman's frustration here, like get your kid in check.
That comment at the end, that made me look at the sister a little funny, because I was with her 100% until we got to that statement where she said to the parents that, why should I apologize because I have 2 healthy babies?
That was weird.
Whoa, hold up. Wait a minute.
That sounded...
What was that?
What did she say? What you say?
You know how sometimes when people are like getting into a story and then like something will creep out and you'll be like,
where did that come from?
Right, because... oh, so I should be mad because my babies are healthy?
That's a lot.
That's crazy.
That's
that's a very rude, disrespectful, hurtful thing to say.
Yeah.
That wasn't even the case. They're saying like, oh, you should apologize for saying hurtful things.
Right.
What are you talking about comparing your baby being healthy to her baby that passed away? Now you're switching to a whole nother topic. It's like, wait,
getting dark.
So now do you have some underlying stuff like that we don't know about, that is maybe that you have said to the sister in the past or something, and that's why it's a little more tumultuous than we might think? I don't know.
But the lengths of which this child ruined that party. So first, he's having tantrums. He doesn't want to play any of the games. He went and opened the present.
Oh no, Connor, you got me
you
messed up.
You opened the present? That's what kids love to do. That's like the outside of probably
just picture that. You walk into it's your child's birthday. Okay, it's present time. You walk in there, Connor's sitting on the floor.
Bro.
Wrapping paper everywhere. Boxes everywhere.
Yeah.
Gift bags everywhere. Stuff all over the floor.
What is this, honey?
But it's important to not take that anger out on that child.
Right.
And to take that, you got to bring that to the parents. Like directly to the parents and to the parents alone. Because it doesn't make sense for us every time to be around your child that we have to suffer.
Everything
and be
stops
at his mercy.
He's the focus of whatever's going on.
That's tough too, because she can't discipline him. That's her nephew.
That's what I was thinking next. As far as you bringing it to the parents and the parents not wanting to do anything,
right?
Now it's like, okay, now do I have to separate myself from y'all as a unit, like as a family?
And then hit your kids from him, because imagine like he wants to hit my kids, or he wants to tease my kids.
And also,
like,
you don't want those behaviors to be rubbing off on. You're not about to come and back from my house, from Connor's house, talking about, I want this. Better sit down.
Yeah.
Know what you're talking about.
That's another thing.
You in my house now. Connor do what he want to do at his house. This ain't Connor's house.
You gonna get away with it. Not up in here.
Not up in here.
Oh.
I feel like the sister felt like she couldn't say anything and she was kind of waiting for the parents to do the disciplining, which I think is the right thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
But also, it's your kid's birthday party and he's being a little terror.
Right.
So, are you allowed to say something? Like, what do we do here? I don't, like, we just sit here and suffer? I don't feel like that's right either.
Right.
Because I'm going to tell you, like, either you get him under control or I will. Because I'm not dealing with it. I'm
That's
not dealing with it.
You can't just come in and ruin the birthday party. Like, what are y'all gonna do about this?
Somebody got to do something.
So, as far as are you the a-hole for that particular statement in there, talking about healthy baby versus, you know, rainbow baby, that's an a-hole statement.
Yeah.
So you might be a little bit of one. But as far as, the statement was true about what you're saying about her enabling her child and him being a spoiled child and, you know, a terror as a child, and it's only going to turn him into a brat of an adult. Also,
I agree with that.
That's a true statement.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, of course, no parent will want to hear that about their child, but it's just facts.
It is.
You know what I mean? If you enable him to do whatever he wants as a 4-year-old, like I said, once he gets 16, 17, 18, nobody is going to be able to tell him anything.
No.
Not you, not the principal, not like literally no one.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's something that the sister needs to think about.
I don't know. And then maybe also because he's the only child, they're a little bit overly possessive, obsessive with him. I don't know. She needs some parenting classes. She needs some tips and tricks. She needs a lot because that ain't it. The way they doing it ain't it.
Yeah, that's out.
Yeah. But thank you guys. Let us know what you guys think of this video. I thought this TikTok was pretty interesting because I mean, there's a lot of people and a lot of opinions when it comes to raising kids.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, are y'all stepping in? I mean, are y'all not saying nothing? Are y'all just going to go ghost and not be around him? I mean, that's your nephew. So that's like, come on, you can't really do that. Can you? I don't know.
What's the alternative though?
I don't know. Y'all tell us.
It would be one thing if they were like, you know what, you're right. And we'll, you know, do something about it. But they just want him to come to your house and wild out. They're
not trying to do nothing about it.
The heck are you supposed to do with that?
I'm gonna do something about it. Okay. But yeah, let us know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as always, and hit that notification bell so that you can know when we drop a new video. Also, follow us on all of our social medias. You got Suga and Spice 88, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We there all everywhere.
And if you have a question and you want our advice, email us at sugarandspice88@gmail.com.
That part. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Good morning.
Good energy.
Today we gonna spread
good energy.
Today we gonna share
good energy.
I go to work.
Today gonna be a great day.
Good
Wake
energy.
up, thank God, drink water, meditate.
Good
First
energy.
5 minutes will dictate your whole day.
Good
All
energy.
about that positivity and raising up your frequency.
Good
If you
energy.
negative, you will get removed immediately.
Good
Say
energy.
eat clean, alkaline,